Imagine. You are standing on a peaceful mountain. The wind is cool, the birds are singing, everything is quiet. But suddenly, the ground shakes. A deep roar is heard. And then, a volcano erupts, glowing red in the sky, carrying ash, lava and incredible power. What makes such a huge mass of rock explode? Where do volcanoes come from? And why do they erupt? Welcome to Mysterious Universe, where the mysteries of Earth and the universe are explained in a vivid and inspiring way. In today's video, we're not going into space, but deep inside the Earth, exploring how volcanoes form, from the silent movements of tectonic plates to the massive buildup of heat and pressure. You'll understand why some volcanoes create life, but others have destroyed entire civilizations in a matter of seconds. If you love science, nature, and unsolved mysteries, like the video, subscribe to Mysterious Universe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss out on the magical journey behind Earth's peaceful exterior. Our Earth is not as quiet as it seems. Beneath the soil we walk on every day is a vibrant, hot, and constantly moving world. The Earth's core, where temperatures can reach over 6,000 degrees Celsius, is surrounded by the mantle, where a substance called magma exists, or lava when it rises to the surface of the ground. Magma is not a red liquid that flows randomly. It is born from giant geothermal reactions, from enormous pressures, from convection flows hundreds of kilometers deep underground. And when those magma flows find a small crack, a gap in the Earth's crust, they begin their journey, slowly but powerfully, to create what humans call a volcano. A major factor in the formation of volcanoes is the movement of tectonic plates. The Earth is not a single solid. Its crust is divided into giant jigsaw-like pieces, and these pieces float on the magma underneath. When two plates collide, or slide past each other, or separate, they create rifts in the ocean floor, subduction zones, where one plate pushes beneath the other, fault zones, where excessive stress cracks the Earth's crust. It is in these places that magma has a chance to escape. And if it builds up long enough, under enough pressure, it explodes. A volcano is not just a mountain that erupts. In fact, there are many different types of volcanoes, depending on how the magma is released, how fast it is released, and the geological shape of the surrounding area. A. Shield volcano. Wide, sloping, lava flows in streams, less explosive. Right-pointing arrow example. Mauna Loa, Hawaii. B. Stratovolcano. Steep, tall, strong eruptions, sometimes very dangerous. Right-pointing arrow example. Mount Fuji, Japan. Vesuvius, Italy. C. Cinder cone volcano. Smaller, made of ash and rock thrown up in short eruptions. Each type of volcano is a symphony of magma, geology, time, and tectonic movement. Eruptions don't happen randomly. They're the result of hundreds of years of pressure, heat, and gas buildup inside a magma chamber. Think of it like shaking a soda bottle when the cap is popped. The carbon gas spills out, taking the liquid with it. Similarly, when magma pressure exceeds the Earth's crust's capacity, it explodes. There are small eruptions, creating red lava flows down the mountainside. But there are also eruptions that are powerful enough to cover the sky, kill tens of thousands of people, and topple civilizations. History has recorded many terrifying eruptions. Pompeii 79 AD. Mount Vesuvius erupted, burying the entire city under ash within hours. Tambora, Indonesia, 1815. The largest recorded eruption in modern history. It led to the entire year 1816 being called the year without a summer, because the ash blocked out sunlight globally. Krakoa 1883. The explosion was heard 4.800 kilometers away. It created a tsunami and killed over 36,000 people. These volcanoes did more than just spew lava, they rewrote the geography, affected the global climate, and forever changed human history. With modern technology, humans have come a long way in monitoring volcanoes. Satellites record changes in the surface shape. Seismographs record every tiny vibration. Infrared cameras, gas sensors, magma monitoring stations. All are used to predict eruptions, minimizing casualties. But there is one truth. We still cannot control volcanoes. They are part of nature, and nature is always stronger than any civilization. Many people are afraid of volcanoes. That's true, but without volcanoes, the Earth would not have life as it does today. Volcanoes create fertile land for agriculture, form many islands and continents, eject gases that help balance the pressure inside the Earth, a sign that the planet is alive. To some extent, volcanoes are the breathing of the Earth. When they erupt, it reminds us that we are temporary inhabitants of a planet that is vibrant, powerful, and full of surprises. When we see a volcano, the first thing that comes to mind is probably fear. Fire, ash, lava, destruction, death. But if we take a moment to understand it more deeply, not just with reason, but with respect for nature, we will realize volcanoes are not just symbols of destruction. They are the embodiment of life. From the ashes, seeds have sprouted. From the lava, fertile lands have flourished. From the most terrible eruptions, valuable lessons for humanity have been remembered for generations to come. Volcanoes remind us that the Earth is not a motionless rock floating in space. It is a living organism, with a heart, a breathing rhythm, anger, and tenderness. And we, humans, are tiny creatures, living on the surface of that great organism. Understanding not only helps us survive, but also helps us connect more deeply with this planet, with our own existence. If you have made it to the end of this video, you probably no longer look at volcanoes with eyes of fear, but with awe, curiosity, and gratitude. Thank you for taking the time to explore one of the greatest and most powerful mysteries of the Earth with Mysterious Universe. If you love science, nature and space exploration videos like this, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss out on the next magical journeys. And don't forget to leave a comment below. What story do you want Mysterious Universe to tell next? Volcanoes don't just erupt from the ground. They also awaken questions in each of us. Where do we come from? What kind of planet are we living on? And how much do we understand? Mysterious Universe, where each video is a gateway to the universe of knowledge and emotions. See you in the next video.